Hello everyone. Now I'm going to teach you to understand the setting of next week's sermon of week of July 6th about the unnamed prophet and both King Jehoash and King Amaziah. Even when all 12 tribes of Israel were united in one kingdom, the relationships between them were never good. It was akin to sibling rivalry. During King Saul's reign, relationships were strained as the tribe of Judah chose to support David, while the other 11 tribes were loyal to Saul. The delicate peace David established among all 12 tribes during his reign was threatened when conflict within David's family led his sons to plot against him. Relationships deteriorated further when Solomon was king. Solomon surrounded himself with luxuries to support his personal wishes and projects. He taxed the people heavily, and they became bitter. After Solomon's death, a battle ensued to succeed him, which led to a split in the kingdom. 10 tribes of Judah and Benjamin became the southern kingdom of Judah. The two nations immediately went into religious conflict. Judah occupied Jerusalem and thus had the temple to focus the people's worship on the one true God. All the priests also were part of Judah. Israel's king, Jeroboam, built shrines at Dan and Bethel to keep the people from returning to worship in Jerusalem. He recruited new priests who didn't have to meet the qualifications of those serving in Jerusalem's temple. Sometimes the two nations relied on each other out of necessity to fight a common enemy. But more often than not, they fought. At times, they fought each other over territory. At times, they fought because one nation refused to go along with the other's plans. At times, they fought because a good king of Judah tried to destroy the places of false worship in Israel. But both nations succumbed to conflict and eventual destruction for one reason. They failed to remain loyal to the one true God. All 19 kings of Israel worshipped idols. And while Judah had a few good kings who loved God, most were like Solomon. They tried to worship Yahweh and other gods at the same time. Prophets knew of the danger facing Judah and Israel, and they warned repeatedly of the downfall and destruction of the two kingdoms. Israel refused to listen to the warnings, and even after seeing her sister nation fall, Judah continued to listen to false prophets and priests and allowed their Baal worship to keep them away from the Lord.